everyone, welcome to our channel. Today we are decorating this IKEA stuff we bought this weekend with Lego flowers. So this weekend my husband and I went to IKEA for some shopping and we saw some great stuff we decided to buy to make our home even more colorful and joyful. If you watched the previous video, you know I was decorating this basic transparent vases with Lego flowers. Today we will destroy this composition and create new ones with our new additions. I also have some idea for this wooden figure. I thought it will look cute if it would keep some Lego flowers. Let's see if my idea will look great in life. And the star of our today's video is this cute Beehive vase from IKEA. This reminds me so much of the Winnie the Pooh Beehive from the cartoon. I think it will look good because it has this narrow opening, so the flowers will stay vertical. And I think it will look great when we will buy the Lego Winnie the Pooh set. And also today in the video we will decorate with you the IKEA Greenhouse cabinet with our LEGO Botanicals. So my husband saw this video on Instagram. Some girl was putting Lego flowers into that wooden IKEA hand, you know, the popular one. So we went to buy 2 of those hands. But honestly, the price was a bit too much for just a decoration, like 1000 Turkish lira for one hand. So we were like, yeah, maybe not. Of course, we still bought some other stuff. You know, it's basically impossible to leave IKEA empty-handed. And on our way to checkout, I spotted this little wooden man figure and thought, wait, this might look even cuter holding the flowers. And the price was way nicer too. So that's how we ended up buying it. So I picked these 4 flowers to try with the little guy. The first one here is actually my favorite flower, the snapdragon. It was the first one that came to my mind when I picked the figure. And I really love how it looks. The only thing bothering me is the stem. It's a bit too tall. So let's shorten it. Yes, this looks so much better now. Now let's try the next combo, this pale pink rose. And again, this stem is a bit too tall for my taste, so let's trim it a little. And this looks so sweet and delicate. Such a lovely combo. The third choice is the classic red rose. As you've probably noticed by now, I'm not a fan of super long stems. So let's trim it again. And this one looks really vibrant, very classic, very bold. And the last choice here is this bright yellow sunflower. At first, I ran into a little problem. The figure just couldn't hold it properly. Then I realized the issue was these 4 leaves, so I switched it to a version with just 2 leaves. And it worked perfectly. This option looks super bright and lively. I also decided to try some longer flowers here. But they're just not stable enough for me. I mean, if you don't touch it too much, it can totally work. But still, nah. To finish off, I tried giving the little guy a mini bouquet. These 3 pink roses seemed like a decent option. But either the stems stick out awkwardly to the side, or the whole thing just keeps falling over. So my favorite option is still the snapdragon. Now it's time to empty the old transparent vase. I still need to figure out what to do with it. Maybe I'll get some fake flowers for the balcony. And now we are moving on to these 2 cutest smiley vases. They actually have happy and sad expressions, so you can pick a side depending on your mood that day. For this one, I decided to go with yellow flowers. Well, yellow and a bit of orange. I think it will look really cute, especially since the smaller vase is orange. Also, these vases give me a slight Halloween vibe. The big one looks kind of like a little cartoon ghost. For the smaller vase, I decided to go with cow parsley. I actually have 2 types of it, but they both felt a bit too tall, so I shortened the stems again. I love how this made the vase look like a little carrot. I honestly adore how it turned out. Such a cute smiley couple. And now, the star of today's video, the cute beehive vase. This one is tall, so it's perfect for the remaining taller flowers. The colors we have left match together perfectly. Purple, blue and pink. There's a lot of lavender in there too. And as I mentioned before, since the vase opening is narrow, the bouquet stands nice and vertical. No scotch tape needed. I honestly can't wait to get the Winnie the Pooh Lego set and place it right next to this vase. It's going to look adorable. And I just really love how colorful and joyful it turned out. Before we move on to the greenhouse, we have one small vase left. I really love the green color and I think it will complement the red rose perfectly. This one's going to be simple and quick, just a cute little rose bouquet. If you watched until now, don't forget to like and subscribe. Your support really means a lot. Also, check out how many stem pieces we've got left after today's trimming. That's a lot of little bits. And now let's try to decorate this IKEA greenhouse cabinet with our LEGO Botanicals. So this greenhouse opens like this, which makes it a perfect hiding spot for LEGO from dust. The idea to put LEGO flowers here isn't mine. I saw some creators doing it and thought, why not give it a try? I wanted this cabinet for a long time, but I was worried my real plants wouldn't survive. I already have enough trouble with them. But it makes perfect sense to put Lego here and protect them like this. I also added some crystals, though I'm not sure I'll keep them there. I just tried a bunch of different arrangements. Off camera, I thought about putting little Lego bamboo from Panda set. And then I thought, why not put pandas here too? The little one looks so cute sitting on the bamboo. And here's how it actually looks on my kitchen shelf. I'll probably change the arrangement inside again later. And here's a little sneak peek of all of today's new decorations in our home. Tell me in the comments which idea did you like the most and which one not so much. Thank you so much for staying with me and watching this video. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more LEGO content. Have a nice one and bye bye!